Today we are doing a reading on the next 7 to 8 days of your life. Let's see what messages we have. I'm deciding if I should pull from the Oracle card or Tarot card, but I think I'll start with the Oracle deck first. We'll pull a theme and go on from there. So we have mushroom, recycling, breaking down problems. So you're trying to solve a problem during the next 7 to 8 days. Mushrooms are also about getting comfortable with the situation as it is. Sometimes you don't have much control over it. Sometimes the best you can do is to deal with your lot as it is. And this week is not really about settling, it's just about getting comfortable with the way things are and making changes from that sense of security that just because things are a certain way right now doesn't mean that they never will change. We have our guidebook here. A mushroom's main purpose is to aid in decomposition. They use enzymes to break down decaying organic matter, feeding themselves in the process. Mushrooms and other fungi are also part of the greater mycelial network, a vast interconnected network of hair-like roots that transfer information to not only other fungi but plants and trees as well. The mushroom card supports you as you break down problems into smaller issues and work to solve them separately to make incremental advances in life. The discoveries you make with every step forward can be used to nourish and enrich future projects. Have you run into a challenge that may be addressed by breaking into smaller pieces? If you want to read it, you can take a screenshot now and we'll move forward. So basically, this week is about solving problems, getting comfortable with the way things are, and from that sense of security, making the changes that you need to make in your life. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, so you are definitely maybe frustrated about things being a little bit slow, not changing. Yeah, you're walking towards something new, but again, that journey may not have been as smooth as you wanted it to be. Things may have been chaotic, a little bit frustrating, a little bit slow, and that's changing. We have the Fool card in reverse. I don't read reversals, but I think this is the only card in the entire deck which is reversed, and I must have left it accidentally that way, so I'm going to take it as it came. So yeah, things were stuck when and it was not really making you happy. It's very, very exhausting. uh, yeah, you are trying to make some changes in your life over the last few days or weeks, but things may not be as smooth sailing as you expected them to be. You came across a lot of conflict of interest or came across a lot of internal uh, issues, internal doubts, external conflicts, anything that may have really affected your mood or your confidence, your ability to believe in yourself, and that's changing over the next few days. You're learning to be happy, you're learning to accept the way things are. Sometimes the best you can do is be okay with the way things are right now so they can change in the future. I know it's not a very happening message, but really, life is life. You live with what you live with, and there's not much that can be done. But that doesn't mean that nothing can be done ever. It just means that things need to change in your life a bit. Yeah, we have the Earth card, peace and grounding, and we also have the Broom card, energy cleansing, freshening. Yeah, there is a need to cleanse your energy, definitely. There is a need to release what's no longer working. Oftentimes things are stuck because we are hesitant to release what needs to be released for stuff to change, and that's a lesson in itself, right? Sometimes I'm trying to go to the page in the guidebook. We have the Earth card. Peace, grounding. The Earth card offers a moment of reflection and connection. You may be losing yourself and becoming too focused on work, schedules, and to do lists. Sometimes you don't realize how far you've strayed from your relationship with nature and its calming energy. Even those of us who work with nature daily can sometimes get set in our ways and become complacent. This card is a reminder to consciously renew your connection with nature and listen to what the natural world has to say. Take a step back and breathe, giving yourself the space to find balance, clear your mind, and open it to communication of nature. Let its energy soothe and revitalize you as you ground yourself in the earth. Do you need to reboot your connection to nature, or maybe help someone else connect to nature? Yeah, you need to take a break, you need to connect with nature, you need to basically ground and have faith in yourself, have faith in your vision, believe that things can change for you. And give me 1 second. I'm going to find the second card in the book, also the broom card. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Page number. So, interestingly, these are the first two cards of this entire deck. Kind of a coincidence. Energy clearing, freshening. The broom card reminds you to clear away any outdated and stale energy in your life that is leaving you feeling stuck. It is time to brush away musty emotions and patterns. On a practical level, a broom clears away physical crumbs, dirt, and dust, which allows you to tidy space so energies flow more smoothly. Without any debris in your way, your mind and magic will function more efficiently. With intention, use the broom to stir up stale energy, sweep away negative or unsupportive energy, and create a space that is ready for your individual needs. You can do this physically with an actual broom and a quick cleansing of your magical space, or mentally by envisioning what doesn't serve you being swept away. What areas of your life need to be straightened up, dusted off, and refreshed? Yeah, something in your life is not working, and like I said initially, the reason why things don't work is because we're hesitant to change, we're resistant to uh, experiences which you're not comfortable with. But with the Wheel of Fortune card, yeah, something is definitely changing. Things maybe were definitely stuck, and now they're changing for good. You're becoming more comfortable, you're becoming more abundant, you're attracting more wealth, you're attracting more stability. Yeah, you're becoming confident in your ability to attract abundance. You're learning to ground basically. I think connecting with nature is going to be the key to unlock your abundance here, because nature helps us release the rush that we feel, the need that we feel to have the answers right away, right now. And yeah, things were definitely not okay. You may have been lied to, you may have been hurt, you may have been cheated on, and you may have struggled quite a lot in the last few days, weeks, sometimes years. You have another card, 7. Yeah, you were definitely lied a lot by someone who pretended to know what they didn't really know, and it made you question your own self-worth. And now spirit wants you to know to let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, things did not work out the way you wanted them to be with the death card. Yeah, something needs to be over. You need to have faith in your own abilities, you need to have faith in yourself, you need to start believing in your own vision, you need to stop doubting yourself, stop competing with your own self. Stop. Things will work out just fine for you. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, you're noticing a new opportunity that's coming your way in the next few days or weeks, and it's going to help you overcome the stuck energy which you have been feeling for quite some time now. And it's going to help you grow abundant, it's going to help you release the pain that you are feeling, it's going to help you become comfortable with yourself, be comfortable in your own skin, and it's going to help you uh, release the need to know how things are going to work out, because things are going to work out, and there's no doubt about it. We have the B card, community, cooperation, sweetness. Yeah, things are going to work out just fine. You'll reap the rewards of your efforts. It's just that sometimes life is a little bit slow, and it has been a little bit slow for you, and it's frustrating, and I get that, everyone gets that. But there is a need to release the burdens which are not really yours to carry. There is a need to release the pain which is not really yours to feel. There is a need to stop doubting your path, stop doubting your success. There is a need to release the heartache which you may have been feeling for some time now. There is a need to find happiness within your own self, so you can be comfortable with success when it comes to you. All right, that's what I have for you right now, because no matter how many cards I pull, I believe I'll get the same message over and over again. We'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.